We had temperatures stay quite warm again today, pardon me, even though we had to deal with scattered storms once again, some of which have worked over some of the casino grounds of Indigo Sky Casino and Resort outside of Seneca, Missouri. And again, for those of you that saw quite a bit of rain during the afternoon hours, that knocked you down temporarily from the 80s back into the 70s. But in general, this was how we fared. Mid to upper 80s yesterday, lower 70s this morning, and as warm as 89 degrees, especially around Joplin Regional for this afternoon. We did have a couple of isolated showers and storms in our far western counties this morning, but throughout this past week so far, same story today where we had an afternoon scattering of thunderstorms work from south to north as they continue to develop. On the average, though, about 1/10 of an inch of rain, but again, the heavier pockets putting down 1/2 inch to almost 2 inches of rain. And we're actually still trying to hold on to a couple of isolated showers and maybe a few little thunderstorms. You can see one southwest of Chanute, one along the Oklahoma-Kansas line west of Miami, north of Bonita, and a couple cells right around the Neosho in southwestern parts of Newton County. And like the earlier cells that we had this afternoon, any of these still trying to hold on are lifting south to north, but I do think we'll get a bit of a lull in the action before we see possibly some more isolated storms by morning. In the meantime, though, we're dry in Joplin. 7th and Rangeline looking okay. 81 in Joplin, feels like 85 with the dew point sitting at a soupy 72 degrees. Most of us are still trying to hold on to readings near 80, but we'll all drop back to about 73 tonight. That's the best we can do because of the setup that's ready to work in. Other than a couple of scattered storms across the entire region, we have our next cold front that's ready to work in tomorrow to keep some rain chances in the forecast as we go through the weekend. But even though as one upper low departs and this upper low wants to bring in the front, look at this high in the Gulf of Mexico. That's an upper level ridge eager to develop, and that will definitely play a role in our forecast. Let's go through the rest of the night, though. The few showers that are out there, they're going to try to hold on, but I think they'll dissipate by midnight, no later than that. But I wouldn't be surprised if we have some isolated storms again as we get the morning drive underway. I think the best rain chances tomorrow actually will be during the morning hours before we back things down to maybe a couple of scattered storms in the afternoon. Still doesn't change the fact it's going to be very warm, if not a bit hot. 73 in the morning, 85 by noon, afternoon highs right around 90. I want to bring your attention to Friday night and Saturday morning, though, because ahead of the front, you can see how the future track wants to develop a band of showers and thunderstorms. I don't think those will be severe, but rain chances that could try to add to the tally in terms of rain amounts just for the next 2 days alone. Anywhere from 1/10 of an inch to 1.5 inches just from tomorrow alone. But then we'll see if we can add some more with the morning round of rain and storms for Saturday before we look at a mainly dry day. But even though I got rain chances again for Sunday morning, Jordan, this is not going to scrub out the heat on the way. 90 tomorrow, 92 Saturday, 93 on Wednesday. I see it's dry for a good portion of next week. Mid-90s for highs and mid-70s for lows. We've held off on those for so long, but they're coming back.
Nick Kelly, thank you.